Hello everyone! Today we will have a new lesson about Microsoft Office applications. Microsoft Office, or simply Office, is a family of client software, server software, and services developed by Microsoft. It was first announced by Bill Gates on August 1, 1988 at COMDEX in Las Vegas. Initially a marketing term for an office suite bundled set of productivity applications, the first version of Office contained Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. Over the years, Office applications have grown substantially closer with shared features such as a common spell checker, OLID integration, and Visual Basic for application scripting language. Microsoft also positions Office as a development platform for line of business software under the Office Business Applications brand. On July 10, 2012, Softpedia reported that Office was being used by over a billion people worldwide. Office is produced in several versions targeted towards different end users and computing environments. The original and most widely used version is the desktop version available for PC running the Windows and Mac OS operating systems. Microsoft also maintains mobile apps for Android and iOS. Office on the web is a version of the software that runs within a web browser. Let's talk about the components of Microsoft Office. Components of Microsoft Office are composed of core apps and services, Windows-only apps, mobile-only apps, server applications, and web services. First, the core apps and services. Core apps and services includes the following: Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft OneDrive, Skype for Business, and Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Word. It is a word processor included in Microsoft Office and some editions of the now discontinued Microsoft Works. The first version of Word, released in the autumn of 1983, was for the MS-DOS operating system and introduced the computer mouse to more users. Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet editor that originally competed with the dominant Lotus 1-2-3 and eventually outsold it. Microsoft released the first version of Excel for the Mac OS in 1985 and the first Windows version, numbered 2.05, to line up with the Mac in November 1987. Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation program used to create slideshows composed of text, graphics, and other objects which can be displayed on screen and shown by the presenter or printed out on transparencies or slides. While Microsoft OneNote is a note-taking program that gathers handwritten or typed notes, drawings, screen clippings, and audio commentaries, notes can be shared with other OneNote users over the internet or a network. OneNote was initially introduced as a standalone app that was not included in Microsoft Office 2003 edition. However, OneNote eventually became a core component of Microsoft Office. With the release of Microsoft Office 2013, OneNote was included in all Microsoft Office offerings. OneNote is also available as a web app on Office on the web, a freemium and later freeware Windows desktop app, a mobile app for Windows Phone, iOS, Android, and Symbian, and a Metro-style app for Windows 8 or later. While Microsoft Outlook, not to be confused with Outlook Express, Outlook.com, or Outlook on the web, is a personal information manager that replaces Windows messaging, Microsoft Mail, and Schedule Plus, starting in Office 97. It includes an email client, calendar, task manager, and address book. On the Mac OS, Microsoft Office several versions of Outlook in the late 1990s, but only for use with Microsoft Exchange Server. In Office 2001, it introduced an alternative application with a slightly different feature set called Microsoft Entourage. It reintroduced Outlook in Office 2011, replacing Entourage. Microsoft OneDrive, a file hosting service that allows users to sync files and later access them from a web browser or mobile device. Skype for Business is an integrated communications client for conferences and meetings in real time. It is the only Microsoft Office desktop app that is neither useful without a proper network infrastructure nor has the Microsoft prefix in its name. And Microsoft Teams is a platform that combines workplace chat, meetings, notes, and attachments. Microsoft announced that Teams would eventually replace Skype for Business. Next, let's proceed to the Windows-only apps. Windows-only apps includes the following: Microsoft Publisher, Microsoft Access, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Visio. Microsoft Publisher is a desktop publishing app for Windows, mostly used for designing brochures, labels, calendars, greeting cards, business cards, newsletters, websites, and postcards. Microsoft Access is a database management system for Windows that combines the relational Microsoft Jet database engine with a graphical user interface and software development tools. Microsoft Access stores data in its own format based on the AccessJet database engine. It can also import or link directly to the data stored in other applications and databases. Microsoft Project is a project management app for Windows to keep track of events and to create network charts and Gantt charts not bundled in any Office suite. While the Microsoft Visio, it's a diagram and flowcharting app for Windows not bundled in any Office suite. Let's proceed to the mobile-only apps. The mobile-only apps consist of Office, Office Lens, and Office Remote. Office, a unified Office mobile app for Android and iOS, which combines Word, Excel, and PowerPoint into a single app and introduces new capabilities as making quick notes, signing PDF, scanning QR codes, and transferring files. While Office Lens is an image scanner optimized for mobile devices. It captures the documents such as business card, paper, whiteboard via the camera and then straightens the document portion of the image. The result can be exported to Word, OneNote, PowerPoint, or Outlook, or saved in OneDrive, sent via mail, or placed in photo library. And the Office Remote turns the mobile device into remote control for desktop versions of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Let's discuss about the server applications. Server application has the following: Microsoft SharePoint, Skype for Business Server, and Microsoft Exchange Server. Microsoft SharePoint is collaboration server of Excel services, info platform services, Microsoft Project Server, such as Project Management Server, and Microsoft Search Server. The Skype for Business Server is a real-time communication server for instant messaging and video conferencing. While the Microsoft Exchange Server is a mail server and calendaring server. Let's discuss the web services. Web services includes the following: Microsoft Sway, Delve, Microsoft Forms, Microsoft To Do, Outlook.com, Outlook on the Web, Microsoft Planner, Microsoft Stream, and Microsoft Bookings. Let us discuss first the Microsoft Sway. Microsoft Sway is a presentation web app released in October 2014. It also has a native app for iOS and Windows 10. Delve allows Office 365 users to search and manage their emails, meetings, contacts, social networks, and documents stored on OneDrive or sites in Office 365. The Microsoft Forms is an online survey creator available for Office 365 education subscribers, while the Microsoft To Do is a task management service. Outlook.com is a free webmail with a user interface similar to Microsoft Outlook. The Outlook on the web is similar to Outlook.com but more comprehensive and available only through Office 365 and Microsoft Exchange Server offerings. The Microsoft Planner is a planning application available on the Microsoft Office 365 platform. The Microsoft Stream is a corporate video sharing service for enterprise users with an Office 365 academic or enterprise license. And last, the Microsoft Bookings, which is an appointment booking application on the Microsoft Office 365 platform. That's all the discussion regarding the Microsoft Office applications. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.